This mural, which welcomes you to Johnston City, was illustrated by Kilman, Janet Bixler, and Haley Volkert. These were the muralists who put this nice mural together, and it just illustrates the history and sites here of Johnston City, coal mining, local high school football, and fireworks on the 4th of July. This is Johnston City. Let's go. Greetings, good people. This is P9 with another video, and I am here in the town of Johnston City. Johnston City is a city within Williamson County with a population of 3,348. And Johnston City is located in southern Illinois and was a center of coal mining in the early 20th century, peaking at a population in the 1920s. Now, the mining jobs are what attracted a lot of immigrants to the area, particularly European immigrants. And I'm over here by the railroad track now. And here's another Veterans Memorial Park. Here's a statue of an individual right here laying on the ground, possibly wounded, and it says, "Lest we forget again." And here's a dedication area. You know, a lot of individuals who lost their lives in World War I, II, and the Korean and Vietnam conflicts. So this is in recognition of a sacrifice being made because of the country they loved told them it was right. Yeah, that's true. But I just wanted to come over here. Again, we right here by the railroad tracks. And this is an old abandoned railroad depot, as you can see right here. Has Johnston City on there. And it also sits across the street from the Johnston City Fire Rescue. Now, Johnston City itself was founded in 1894 as a stop along the Chicago, Paducah, and Memphis Railroad, which later became part of the Chicago and Eastern Illinois Railroad, and it was named for the contracting firm that constructed the railroad. So again, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of European immigrants came to the area back in the late 19th / early 20th centuries because of the coal mining industry. So they were getting a lot of jobs in this area. And check out this really nice mural painted on the side of this building. This is when Johnston City was peaking with railroad travel, passenger railroad travel. And this is an image of Johnston City's Union Station back in the day. And I'm guessing these are the workers getting off the train as they were immigrating into Johnston City, and they're carrying these bags. Not sure what's in those bags. It's probably just their clothes and stuff like that, I'm guessing. And they had the knapsacks on their backs. It's really nice, very, very telling. And it's by Kilman, Stallings, and Kemper. I'm guessing these are the painters of this mural. And it even has 1894 in front of it, which symbolizes the year that Johnston City was established. So yeah, this is a really historical image right here. And it illustrates the history, the early mining history of Johnston City. So this city has a very historical background when it comes to industrial work. Go ahead and cross this. And this right here, in this building, is the lineman's lounge. So I guess this is for the linemen, people who work on the utility. That's what it's named after. People, it looks like the image had someone working like on utility poles or something of that nature. I guess you can play the slots in here too. So it's a little gambling joint. And the main drag that runs through downtown is called Broadway Boulevard, which is where I'm located right now. They got the pub club on Broadway, so you can grab some pub over here, and you can also shoot some pool. So here's a little something to do in this small town. Shoot some pool, grab some grub, grab some pub and some grub. They have another bar across the street with, of course, some slot machines. Like I said, Illinois is really heavy into the gambling industry. So again, that's called the Danny Boys Bar. I wanted to come down this street because I saw what looked like what might have been an old warehouse from back in the day. Tails to Nails Dog Grooming and Boarding. So they have a dog grooming establishment over here. This is what I wanted to check out over here, a couple of these buildings. One of these buildings is called the Southern Plating Inc. So it looks like this might have been a warehouse back in the day. It's like a little industrial area right by the railroad tracks. Yeah, it definitely has to be like an old warehouse. Just wanted to come check this out. I'm getting ready to get back to the main drag. Back on Broadway. Walking on the other half of Broadway. Checking out some buildings and other historical landmarks on this way. And this building right here, this historical building is called the Interstate building. And check this out, they even have a Southern Illinois barbell club. And you can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, Southern Illinois Barbell Club, pretty cool. And again, the Interstate building. And check this out. You know this is old school right here. Look at the box. A Sanyo color television. You know how long it's been since I've seen a Sanyo branded anything? This is a 25-inch color TV, the box for the 25-inch color TV by Sanyo. And it sits right in front of this thrift store. Okay, very interesting. That's the cool thing about thrift stores. You can find a lot of old school, long out of market, obsolete items in a thrift store. You might find some old rare jewels up in there if you look close enough. Well, yeah, right here, that building with the dome on the top is the First Baptist Church, pastored by Larry R. Stevens. He even has on there, God's answers are wiser than our prayers. Amen to that. As you can see right here, Larry Stevens, the pastor. God's answers are wiser than our prayers. Yes, indeed. God is always going to show us the way, but we have to take heed to whatever he's offering us in terms of guidance, you know? But yep, that is Johnston City in a nutshell. And I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the video right here. But for those who made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. And I ask that you hit that like button. And also for those who are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I drop a new vlog. With that in mind, good people, thanks for tuning in to the video and the vlog. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.